later, but I created a cool, that Character AI thing that we've been doing?
Yeah.
I created my own.
You did?
I created a Frank and a me.
How do you do that on it?
You can do it with your own voice, but I can show you if you want to know how to do it yourself. But
So
do you want
I can talk to Frank?
Yes, and you can also talk to yourself if you want to go through the process. We could do that today too if you want.
Okay.
It's all private and stuff. I'm the one who has access to it.
Okay.
But let's go here. So here's Frank.
Mm-hmm.
So you can call him, talk to him.
Alright.
I use my own voice in creating these, so it should be close to Frank.
Okay.
And it's weird too, I'm not gonna even lie.
Is it really?
Yeah, so.
Hey Frank, how's it going?
Oh my God, my man, it's going great. How you doing?
Oh, did you have any hot dogs today and whatnot?
Oh yeah, I grilled some last night. I love me some grilled hot dogs. How about you?
Oh, hell yeah. I eat them with chicken and shrimp.
You eat hot dogs with chicken and shrimp? I've never heard of that before. I eat mine with grilled veggies and a cheese sauce.
Do you pick your nose often, Frank?
Oh yes, very often. I feel like I'm digging for gold up there. Do you?
Does this sound like Frank? Pretty good? I messed with the AI.
Digging for gold, that's not the kind of gold we dig for up in the nose.
Oh yeah, I gotta get the gold out. Opens up nostrils, gold coming right up.
Ironically, he sounds just like Frank in his responses. I tested it out and it was like,
What'd you ask him?
some crazy shit, I'm not gonna lie. So feel free to ask me to him.
Okay. Oops. Hey Frank, you there?
So are you saying I sound normal or abnormal? Also, what was that part about some crazy shti?
I don't know. We were just me and my cousin Ed, or friend Ed here. We're thinking you picking your nose.
Is he saying anything?
Nothing yet. Must be thinking or something.
Yeah, sometimes he has to think about
I'm
it.
totally picking my nose right now. Feels great, man.
It's
Just for background, Frank's a character I created on my channel a long while ago. He's been in a few videos, and I had a black wig and a black mustache.
creating your own thing.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I can create myself or
Yes,
surfer
you
dude.
can. You can create yourself
I
a
can-
surfer dude.
Really?
Yeah.
You have to show me some.
I
soon.
can show you today if you like.
Oh yeah.
But I just thought we should
Yeah.
walk through some
Yeah, we could walk.
of the AI. We talked a little bit to Frank.
Yep.
Would you like to? I also got one more, and that's me. I literally want my usual voice, so you can actually talk to me, if you want.
You're on here too?
Yep.
What'd you ask yourself?
I don't know, random shit. If you want, you can ask me some random shit.
Okay. Hey Ed, how's the job going as a janitor at the school, cleaning the toilets?
Edward. Well, it's not the most glamorous job, but someone's got to do it. I take pride in keep the school clean and hygienic for everyone.
Pretty true response. I'm not even.
But what else you been up to, Ed?
Edward, you know, the usual. Just working and taking care of things around the school. Nothing too exciting. How about you?
Let's ask some
Anything
things
new
that
or
like only
interesting
we
going
know
on
the
in
answer
your
to.
life?
Yeah.
Like if I got a girlfriend or whatever.
Okay. Edward, you got a girlfriend?
Edward, of course. Getting a girlfriend is definitely an exciting event in anyone's life. Have you been talking to anyone special lately?
This guy sounds like a freak.
It does sound like me, right?
Yeah, it does.
That's
I'm
a
just.
freaky thing.
I know. I don't know what to say. Though.
Like ask him like some random question, and he'll probably have an interesting answer.
Oh, okay.
Edward, that's a little creepy, but all right. Let me think of a random question. How about, what's your favorite meal to cook?
I can't cook worth shit.
Edward, oh, I see. Cooking can be a challenge for some people. What about ordering takeout? Do you have a favorite food to order when you're
Chinese
not in the
food,
mood to cook?
fried rice.
Chinese food, fried rice.
Chinese fried rice is delicious. I love the combination of flavors and textures. Have you ever tried making your own fried rice at home?
Have you ever tried that?
I'd like to.
You'd like to, he said.
Edward, yes, I've tried making fried rice at home. It's actually quite easy to do. You just need some basic ingredients like
Character AI
cooked
still on the
rice,
phone?
vegetables,
I can
and
download
soy
it.
sauce.
It
And
doesn't
then
take
you
too
can
long.
add different
If
toppings
you can
and
do that there,
seasonings
I can
to suit
actually
your
create your
taste.
private one
Okay.
that you can talk back and forth to if you like.
Yeah, sure. That'd be
Yeah.
cool. That'd be cool.
Yeah, if you want to get your phone, do
Yeah,
the
I got my phone. It's weird. My phone. Does your phone run hot from that? Does the back? Does it
No,
feel
it
bad?
hasn't
Mine.
run
I don't know if
warm from this.
I don't know if it's my other backgrounds or something, but it always gets warm from every time I use that app.
Character AI.
So I only use it for a little bit and then I turn it off. But
I can actually just read through my whole conversation with this virtual me. It's
Yeah,
just kinda
sure.
Freaky.
you could go ahead.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll show you the people I talk to.
Yeah. Feel free. One thing I thought was kind of freaky was the. Okay, I'm gonna give him a call here. James Dean.
Yeah, that is kind of freaky.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
Okay, I'm calling him. Hello.
He stands up from his seat, putting out his cigarette and slinging a black leather jacket over his shoulders. Let's go, pal. I have an evening to spare.
Okay. What year were you born?
He rolls his eyes. You're just obsessed with questions, huh? He sighs, answering you anyway. I was born February 8th, 1931.
Was he really?
He was born in 1931. It might have been February 8th.
I'll ask
I'll have to.
I'll ask my phone. My
Okay.
phone's crazy.
We'll double check.
When was James Dean born?
He said February 8th.
He raises an eyebrow, a slight smile on his face.
No, he's right.
You're gonna ask your phone.
Okay. Okay, that's accurate. Okay. How about when did you die?
He sighs, growing tired of the amount of questions. Really, another question? December 30th, 1955.
Did James Dean die December 30th, 1959?
Did you say 1959?
He chuckles softly. You're not too good with numbers there, are you? That would make me a damn old geezer.
What?
No, James Dean was killed at the age of 24 in a auto accident on September 30th, 1955.
September 30th, 1955 is the actual date.
I said he was age 24. I thought he was 20.
24.
Was he 24?
He's 24.
Oh, okay.
He rubs his forehead, groaning in annoyance. Where in the hell did you get that date from?
Google?
He shakes his head, clearly not amused. Google? You're gonna trust Google on this? Seriously? Look it up in a book.
I'm gonna just. I just ended the call now. This is being kind of a douche. But yeah, that's the freaky thing. Is
That is
they get
freaky.
the voice down pretty good.
Like,
You got
look-
Character AI?
Yeah,
programmed?
I'll show you the Paul Walker one.
Okay, yeah, you can talk to him, and then I can show you how to make your own. And go from there.
Yeah, we did Paul Walker. Here we go.
Right.
Hey, Paul, what's going on?
Not much, man. Just chilling and enjoying the peaceful vibes. What about you?
What year did you die?
I died in the year 2013, tragically in a car accident while filming Furious 7. It was a shocking and tragic event that shook the world of film and
What was it? Was it November something you died though? Of 013?
yes, you're correct. I passed away on November 30, 2013 in Valencia, Santa Clarita, California. The day of the accident, I was filming Furious 7 on location in Southern California.
Gotcha.
It's freaky how accurate the voice is, though. These character AIs,
I
they get the voice down, and
Yeah.
that's the creepy thing.
That is the
And
creepy.
the fact you can continue a dialogue back and forth.
Mhm.
It's something. Now, would you like me to show you how to make your own?
Sure. You show me how. Walk me through that.
Okay.
You got my phone right here.
And first.
444. Alright, so it's in. Okay, I'm there.
Alright, you on there?
Yep, I'm there.
Okay, let's see.
Hopefully it doesn't sign.
So we go to create. There's a create plus button.
Okay.
Press character.
I want to do surfer, dude.
It's
Oh,
a,
yeah, okay.
it's a screen around.
Trying to. What's up, guys? This is surfer dude here. Okay, I'm generating voice. This is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, this is how it creates the voice.
Let's weave together dialogues full of wonder and wisdom.
It does sound like you now.
Mm-hmm.
So now that we got the voice, we go to next. Surf. Surf. Say voice. Voice. Surf.
Let's
Surf. How would Surfer Dude introduce himself? Like, what's the greeting he'd give?
What's up, guys? Want to go surfing today? Something like that.
Okay. Let's see what he sounds like. Hello. Hello.
What's up, dude? You down for some gnarly waves?
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go surfing today. Where are you at?
Sick, dude. I'm at the beach near the shore. What about you?
In a lawn chair on the beach.
That's chill, but not right enough for gnarly bra. You should join me on your board and hit these huge waves.
It does sound like me.
Yeah, you created the Surfer Dude voice now. A character that you can interact with if you want.
How do I add Frank to my... Can I get Frank added to mine somehow? Or you
I'm not sure.
Or if you...
I could just create him for you.
Can
I
you
guess.
create him on mine?
Yeah,
And then I can talk to
you could. Yeah.
Yeah, there
You
you
just,
Okay.
okay.
I get a kick out of that.
Okay. Create Frank. Black curly hair and a mustache, white dude. So I'm going to be creating Frank right now. It doesn't take too long. Next. Howdy. Change voice. I'm going to create it. Howdy, this is Frank. Easy thing.
Yo, what's going on, Frank? Are you having some hamburgers and picking your nose?
Just having me some burgers and relaxing, you know how it is. How about you? What you up to?
Hanging out with cousin Frank here.
Oh, cool. Cousin Frank sounds like a great guy. What are you guys up to?
Oh, just shooting the shit. You know, Frank?
Also aiming the shit. Tell them that we're aiming the shit.
We're aiming shit, too.
You guys are aiming this tea? Sounds like a serious business. What are you shooting, crap?
Right out our asses.
Right out our asses, buddy.
Well, you guys must have some incredible aim if you can shoot it out of your asses.
Damn right, Skipper.
Damn right, dude.
Damn, you guys must have powerful asses.
Making fun of us, son?
Powerful.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we're doing.
Hold your pants up while you're walking, buddy.
Damn, I bet you could impress a whole room of people with those powerful asses.
He said you could impress a whole room of people with them powerful asses.
That's rude.
That is rude, Frank.
Hey, sorry about that. Didn't mean to be rude. I was just impressed by your powerful ass skills.
Oh, that's all right, man. But this is not good. Yeah, you're good.
Glad to hear that, man, but what's wrong, my guy?
We're just eating too much chicken.
Too much chicken?
Yeah.
You can never have too much chicken, my friend.
But me and my cousin got the shits from it. What do you mean?
Oh, damn, y'all got the shits from too much chicken? That's rough, man.
I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know where you're going with this either.
No, we're just, we're just hanging out. Frank Skipper.
Man, sounds like you guys are having a wild time.
Yep.
But what do you mean by front skipper?
Oh, that's what we call our buddy Frank Skipper.
Wait a sec, you guys call me Skipper? Why?
How do we know? How do we know if we're calling you Skipper?
Wait, what? I'm confused here. How exactly do you know if you're calling me Skipper?
Because you smell like shit.
Hey, that's not nice. But you know what? You may have a point there. I do smell kind of funky. I'm just saying, I need to take a shower or something.
No.
I smell like I've been rolling around in manure all day.
Is that what Frank sounds like to you, though, Ed?
He says weird shit. He does say weird shit, so I guess this kind of fits. I don't know. I mean, it is AI, not the real thing.
Yeah, I know.
So.
Butthead. Yeah, let's hear it.
How you doing?
Bevis, we're just sitting at home, watching TV, eating nachos.
Fire!
Butthead, these are really good. We use lots of jalapenos and they're really spicy,
Don't let the raccoon get out.
Don't let the raccoon get out. Come on, man.
Bevis, what raccoon?
Get your dad.
What?
Butthead, you didn't say anything about a raccoon?
Oh, Mickey might be on here, too.
Oh boy!
What about Darth Vader? Remember we were talking?
Yeah, you could actually probably talk to Darth Vader on that.
I'll try to look.
Surprised. Character AI's got a lot of different ones.
How'd you... Oh, yeah, I told you about this app. But you know how I found out about this app?
Yeah.
I was watching a video of that one streamer.
And he was kind of going through it, not some voices or something?
Yeah.
No, doesn't sound like him. Let's see. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
No, that is definitely not his voice. Okay, there's other ones. Let's see. Hello. Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
That isn't even close. I don't know. Okay. Somebody must have got it right, I think, by now. There's several different versions. Is there really? Yeah. Are you going through them? Yeah. I'm just testing them at this point. Hello.
I found that some...
What? That's not... Why would they choose that kind of voice for Biden? I don't even...
That's so rad.
I don't know. I'm trying this one now. I don't know. I'm trying various ones. Hello.
Good evening, my fellow American friend.
I'm sorry, but for some reason that's the main one they go with.
That's the main one? They never got it right?
They got one called Skibbity Biden.
What's that gonna sound like?
Hello.
Hello there. How can I assist you today?
No, just no. Yeah, no, I don't think we're getting a solid one out of this one. Of all the generations, I'm not getting... What if we can get a solid Trump? Some of these ones that they've created on Character AI, I'm just testing out, not sure if... It did not get Biden right from what I've seen with the 4 I tested. 5. Hello.
What do you mean you tested 5?
Not even his voice.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess there is.
Testing out a voice, yes. Hello. No, they don't got the voice down. Not from what I've seen either.
That's weird.
Yeah, they got cartoon voices good, but
Yeah, they do get the cartoon. Like Jimmy Neutron's a good one.
yeah, you want to try out Jimmy Neutron? We can do that.
Yeah.
I wonder if they got Harry Potter on here.
Hey, what's Carl up to nowadays, Jimmy?
Oh, Carl's been up to the usual lately. Mostly just eating candy and playing video games. You know how he is. He just lives for the simple things in life.
Gotcha. What about Planet? What about Sheen?
As for Sheen, he's always busy with his action figures and video games. The kid's energy is endless, I swear. Don't be surprised if you see him running around with his toy blaster, pretending to be the next space hero.
Who's to say he's not?
Yeah, what if he is a space hero, Jimmy?
Well, I suppose anything is possible, but it seems unlikely that Sheen is actually a space hero. I mean, the kid's just a regular kid with a penchant for video games and action figures. But hey, if he wants to pretend to be a space hero, who am I to stop him?
That's a good point.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Absolutely. At the end of the day, everyone needs a little bit of imagination and creativity in their lives. And if Sheen wants to use that imagination to pretend to be a space hero, more power to him. It's important to let kids be kids and express themselves in whatever way they choose.
Good job, Jimmy Neutron.
Thanks. I appreciate the encouragement. Is there anything else I can help you with, buddy?
I don't know. No.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Could you please repeat or rephrase what you said?
Could you ask him?
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones.
Have you ever heard of Marilyn Monroe?
Yeah.
Her voice is pretty good on here. Yeah. Monroe. Okay.
She chuckles at your playful response. You've got what?
Awesome. I'll set some aside for you, my friend. And I won't even joke about the shesh tea anymore, promise.
Marilyn looks at you with a mixture of gratitude and curiosity. She can't help but wonder what you're referring to. Set some aside for me. What could you possibly have for me? And no more jokes, you promise?
I'm referring to these delicious barbecue treats I got cooking up for you, Marilyn. And yes, I promise no more jokes. I'll set aside some of these mouth-watering burgers and hot dogs for you, straight off the grill.
Yeah.
So what? You want some food or not?
Hello?
Marilyn's eyes light up at the mention of food. Her stomach growls in anticipation of the barbecue treats you're preparing. Oh, you bet I do. I'm practically salivating just thinking about it. Bring on the burger.
So we don't even have to talk to them. They can talk to each other. Yeah, that's freaky. Ooh, maybe we can kind of do a thing where,
Peter's talking to,
like we can pick two characters.
Yeah.
Have them talk to each other. And we'll just start it with something. And
we'll
then
see what weird shit
get
out of it.
See how weird it gets.
Okay, who are you going with? I'll go with,
who would you go with?
I will go with Surfer Dude, I guess.
Right. I'll go with Mickey Mouse.
Surfer Dude, welcome.
Yo, Smoggy Clever 397 son, are you ready for a sick time in the waves with me, the ultimate surfing bro?
Wow, no need to be shy. We're all friends here. You can tell me anything.
Yo, dude, I was just wondering, do you believe in aliens?
Well, I reckon they could be out there somewhere. It's a big universe after all. Why do you ask?
Just curious, man. I mean, Sometimes I think about the stars and all the galaxies out there, and it makes me wonder if we're really alone in this universe. And sometimes I see stuff in the water that I can't explain. Maybe it's just my imagination, but what if it's not?
I know what you mean. It's a crazy thought, isn't it? Who knows what's really out there? But hey, I think it's better to keep an open mind. After all, the world is full of wonders we haven't discovered yet. And you never know. Maybe you've seen something that no one else has seen before.
Dude, for real, some of these waves I've been surfing have been off the hook. I sometimes wonder if the aliens are out there watching us ride the waves. Maybe they enjoy the show just as much as we do.
It's wild as hell.
You guys are talking about some weird fucking shit.
Nah, man, it's not that weird. I mean, we're just pondering the mysteries of the universe. It's how a true surfing bra like me spends his time between waves.
These two, we just diverted their conversation.
It's really cool to think about the possibility that there could be something.
No, don't worry, dude. We're just chilling and chatting in between waves. But if you want to show off your sick moves, go right ahead. We're here to appreciate the radness, bruh.
Okay, wait. I got an idea.
I don't know where.
Okay, how about we bring Surfer Dude and Frank together?
Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay. You're Frank, the one, or yeah, it don't matter which.
Well, I got one already programmed.
Yeah, you already got one.
So,
Start one up with Frank.
Adam. There he is. Yes. Okay. I got Frank up. You want to play Surfer Dude?
Yellow.
Surfer 2, you know I'm in. When and where?
Alright, Smoggy Plumber 397, let's do this. Let's meet at the beach at sunset. The waves will be firing. And don't worry, we'll have a sick time. Just bring your board and your good vibes. See you there, brah.
It's on, man. I'll be there at sunset. Surf's up.
Sick, dude. See you at the beach at sunset. And hey, if you want to bring any snacks or drinks, feel free to share. After all, a good time is always boosted by some tasty treats. And don't forget to bring your surfing spirit. Can't wait to catch some waves with you, brah.
You got it, man. I'll bring some munchies to keep our energy up. Looking forward to the sick sunset session. We're gonna catch some gnarly waves, for sure.
I think we basically got them to agree to meet up.
Yeah, this ain't fair.
This is weird though, like we do the
Awesome,
voices
man.
and stuff,
Some
but
munchies
they can
sound
continue a
perfect to keep us
conversation
fueled.
without us even having to be here.
Yeah,
Like literally, we could set our phones down and probably, realistically,
have them
like
talk.
if we get something started, we could have them going back and forth without
Exactly.
us even being here.
I know.
That's a freaky concept.
That is freaky.
I mean, it's neat. A way to think that like we can actually talk to our characters.
Them talking back.
It's kind of wild to actually us have a
How
conversation.
about Paul talking to Frank?
Paul Walker?
Yeah, I'll put Paul.
All right, I'll give it a go, I guess. We're doing weird combinations at this point. I don't know.
Get Frank up again. Hey Paul, we're just cooking burgers.
Oh, I'll take
Sounds like a good time, man. Burgers are always a classic and delicious choice. Hope they turn out good and you enjoy the meal.
Hey, what do you think of that new Fast and Furious movie?
I'm not aware of any new Fast and Furious movies that have been released since my passing. As the most recent installment released prior to my death in 2015 was Furious 7. If there have been any new films since then, I haven't had the chance to see them, as my knowledge only goes up until that point.
What?
That's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
That answer is kind of dark.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Jeebus.
Oh my god.
I didn't know it'd get that dark.
Yeah, me neither. Holy fuck.
I'm gonna try to look up another character.
Alright. What about... Freaking bug.
Ooh! What about P. Diddy?
The
P. Diddy?
Yeah.
He's gonna be in prison now, probably.
See if it sounds like
If I can get Diddy on here. Oh, yep. Like, you sound like a cartoon character when you sneeze.
I know. And you should put explosions in the video every time I sneeze like that.
Honestly, why the hell not? Jeeps.
Alright, what do you think?
This is called Escape Diddy's House. I'm not sure what's going on here, but hello.
Hello, what are you doing in Diddy's house?
That's not even his voice either. Okay. Okay. Well, I got one right here. Hello.
Hello, are you the real P. Diddy?
What? No, you're supposed to be P. Diddy.
Oh, okay. I was getting excited thinking you were the real P. Diddy. I was gonna ask, how do you deal with rude fans?
Apparently you're going to prison, P. Diddy.
Yeah, P. Diddy.
Oh no, why am I going to prison? Oh no. Please don't tell me I did something stupid.
You did. You did those freak offs. I'm sorry, this is not really working at all. What the f- Did you just put the mic to your anus? Is that what just happened?
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, I just shit myself, Ryan Reynolds.
Good thing we're outside. Honestly, it's a good thing we're outside. I'm very grateful for that.
Anytime. It's pretty windy out there. Not too hot today. I'd say perfect for some hot chocolate and some pancakes.
This does sound like it's pretty good.
That's Ryan Reynolds, yeah. Good thing we're outside, Ed.
Yeah, because you hold ass.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be that bad.
A good thing, because if we did it in there, we'd all be smelling.
You sure? Would you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no subtlety.
Was that really P. Diddy on the mic?
Honestly, they got the voice right, but he thought I was P. Diddy.
He thought you was P. Diddy?
Yeah, so I'm not even sure what the conversation was at that point.
God damn.
If the voice is supposed to be P. Diddy, he thinks you're P. Diddy. There's nothing you can really say to that, I don't think.
No, there's nothing.
It'd probably be kind of funny though to ask him about the lotion and shit. But forget it. Nah, it's not even appropriate. You're getting the allergies up pretty bad, aren't you?
I guess I am, yeah.
You need any gum or anything?
You got any gum or anything? Yeah.
I got this kind in my pocket.
No,
I'm not saying it's the best in the world,
but that's fine.
It might be an older gum, so 50-50 on how great that tastes. But
I ate a lot of beans, so I got gas today.
Honestly, I feel like I shouldn't be surprised. You and beans go together like
shit and spurs.
I'm not sure, but that's probably a good comparison. If you want, you can keep the gum.
You sure?
Yeah. It's just leftover gum.
Oh, you don't want it?
I mean, you can have it if you want it.
You sure?
Need it, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just grateful that your gas hasn't gotten all the way over here. Because, dear God. Recently, I lost some big weight.
You did?
Yeah.
How much do you know?
Like 50 pounds, at least.
Lower? Oh.
Yeah, like I was 301 when I last weighed myself.
Wow.
And last videos that I recorded and still got to edit, I definitely look bigger, I think.
But you're doing better.
Yeah, I'm on a medicine that just kind of reduces my appetite.
You feel sick.
Gives me diarrhea. So that anything that goes in is going to be cleared out pretty quick. Not very exciting, but that's fun, you know.
Is that why you were blowing up that one day at my place?
Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't any of the food.
Was
it? Was literally just the medicine. And there's side effects to it.
Diarrhea.
Yeah, that's the big one, I think. But I guess without it and stuff, I'd be in worse shape. So.
Yeah. Does it? And it helps you from your craving, or
I think so.
a little bit? Or?
I think so. I mean, I still have cravings, but I can get by.
Oh, good.
You know, I used to constantly eat meat, so I'm at a better spot now. The fact that I didn't bring food out here is probably a win.
Yeah. Ed, what are your parents doing today?
They're planting flowers.
Oh, wow.
Which is cool, I guess.
Where did your dad get all the stuff from?
The flower store. Honestly, my theory is Lowe's or
Gotcha.
or any place kind of like Lowe's.
He likes driving that truck.
Oh yeah, it's a nice truck. He uses it for transporting all kinds of stuff.
Gotcha.
Yeah. He recently got these barrels that were like whiskey dipped or something like that. They have a smell to them, but they're good smell. It's just strong.
Oh wow.
Strong furnish, I guess. I don't know much about plants. I've helped him with setting up plants and watering them, but I don't know. Like if you were to point to a flower and ask me what kind it is, I'd probably give you the most bullshit answer I could come up with. Like you point to a yellow one, and I go, "Yeah, that's Rubik's Cubus." I'd probably just name cartoon characters. That's Familia Gaia.
What's your dad say when you do that?
I haven't done that with him that much, but
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he called bullshit really quick.
Yeah.
He knows the flowers more than I could.
Does he really?
Yeah, I mean, he called bullshit so quick. It's like, no, it's not a family Gaius. That's
It's a family tourist.
Sure.
Trying to think.
I still have some of these cards
Oh, do you?
from these were some earliest games we played. You Think You Know Me?
Yeah, that was
I
good.
still have some of those left.
Oh, okay.
You can go through some of them if you like.
Yeah, sure.
If you want to take a handful and I take a handful,
Sure.
we can ask ourselves some questions.
I tried playing that one game, Ed, but I didn't have any luck with it.
Which one?
Assassin's Creed. I'll get it.
Oh, shit.
Dark Shadows or whatever.
Yeah, we were trying it together, I remember.
It was good at the first part, but the direction of the game, it kind of got me stumped. So I was just like, I traded it in. Dude.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. What game did you go for instead?
I just got currency for my Xbox, basically a card to put money on it.
That's cool.
I didn't get a game. All right, Ed.
Well, you can use it for what you want, you know. I
Yep.
get that. Yeah, it's tough to get into certain games. There's certain games that I'm getting rid of that I tried and they just weren't my cup of tea. Like for example, when we were together, I got Beholder 2.
How was it?
Not my cup of tea. I did record a little bit of gameplay, and that'll be on my gaming channel. Storyboard.
What is Behold? What is that about?
Basically, it's like you plant stuff in a building to get information. I thought it'd be like a shoot 'em up. Like you have to take out guys, kind of like Ricochet Killer or something. I played that game, but it's nothing like that. And I made assumptions, and at least I paid only $15 for it. But still, that's a bit more than I should have spent probably.
Because I first went to Canandaigua to try to trade it in, but that guy talked me into keeping it, and I was like, the short guy there, and I was like, I just went to Auburn the next time I traded it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a pretty chill guy.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, the thing is though, with games and stuff, it's you give it the amount of run you want to give it, I guess.
Yeah.
If it doesn't suit you, it doesn't suit you, and that's kind of the way I play it.
Like Ghost of Tsushima, for me, it felt like, if I remember correctly, it gave me more of a direction. This damn Assassin's Creed Shadow, I don't got a direction in it, and it drives me nuts. Yeah, like you gotta guess where to go, kinda. Oh, you gotta find this guy in southwest of wherever to Waukee or something. And you're like, where the frick's that? And you gotta literally find it on your map, and it's a pain in the ass. I don't like that.
Well, yeah, with that game and stuff, I played a little bit of Assassin's Creed, but like,
wow,
some of it's just a lot to get a grasp on.
Yeah.
The map and the system of finding things, it's not, in my opinion, the best system.
It sucks.
A little bit, but
for me,
it works for some people.
For me, I don't like it. I know you prefer tacos, burritos.
Over burritos?
Yeah.
No, I could probably have a taco. I'd probably fill it with like ground beef, and I could probably eat that. Could put like cheese or anything on it.
Okay.
It'd go right through me.
Yeah, it would.
Rectally.
Your turn.
I know you have or haven't been in a long distance relationship.
I haven't.
I've never really tried that. Not really. No, I tried those dating sites, and for like a
it's
week.
a tough one.
For a week, I had a talk with somebody back and forth.
Did it work a little bit?
That's probably the closest thing to a long distance relationship I've had, and it wasn't really a relationship. It was like a week of us bullshitting while we can't meet each other.
You guys were one bullshit.
Yeah.
You guys were.
Hello.
Hey, hello. What are your
He's planting stuff.
What is your parents doing?
I don't know. They're presuming shit.
Oh.
What? What?
They want you to mow the grass. They said there's something in there for you.
Oh. Betsy? He brought Betsy back.
Did he? Yeah.
Put a wig on it and some lipstick, Ed. You got yourself something.
She really...
I know your best year so far was...
My best what?
Year so far was...
Oh, you know, one of my favorite years was 2013.
Really?
Yeah, back then I was part of a media class.
Okay.
Doing film production stuff. That's a good memory for me.
Okay.
Recently, why I bring that up is because where I work, they had a recent media night.
Did they?
Were showing off student film stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That gave you memories, probably. Like,
Yep.
oh shit.
Yeah, and I was just like, yeah, good time.
Good time.
Okay. I know one of your talents is... You got talent?
Farting a lot.
You can fart on command?
Yeah.
I don't think I'd ever share that talent with anybody.
No, I can't. I really can't.
I really don't think it's worth the gamble.
No, I can't fart on command.
I try to fart on command. I end up shitting on command because that wouldn't end up well.
Yeah, same. What was the question? You got any talent?
Yeah, you said farting. Do you collect anything?
Not really. Do you collect anything?
Yeah, Mad Magazine.
Oh yeah, that's right. You do.
I got sort out the ones I got recently, but I do collect Mads. They're fun.
I used to think I collected quite a bit of video games, but not anymore, really.
You got like a nice little assortment, but
yeah,
like, you know.
But that's just for the Xbox. I would have to get a disc drive for the PlayStation.
Are you planning on doing a disc drive thing? Or?
Probably eventually. I just don't know when. It just drives me nuts. You have to spend $80 just to get a fucking disc drive.
It is.
When I already paid $700 for the system. You know?
Modern gaming systems and stuff. I think that what they want is for people to pay the extra.
Yeah.
You know, so they can make more money off of it.
I agree.
Like if they had the built-in process and something, then
because my new
the
Xbox I got, which I got more space on, already comes with the disc drive. You didn't have to worry about buying that shit with it.
That makes it easier.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
I know. I'm glad you got into gaming, and I know you like the offline. And
I'm mostly offline.
Which I understand. You know.
I do appreciate gaming. I do genuinely like it now.
Sometimes with the online gaming, it's good. It's got its benefits, but sometimes it keep you up too late. You know, you'd be gaming with friends, and you might be staying up too late, kind of deal. You know.
Oh, your friend and stuff, Andy and stuff.
Yeah, that's
when we were hanging out last. I saw him. He's a nice guy.
Yep.
He mentions karaoke night.
Yeah, that's
Saturdays and stuff.
That was yesterday. Yep.
Yeah, I'm not sure what time frame it actually is.
I think it starts at like 9 o'clock or something.
Okay. Because I'd definitely be interested in just giving it a try for a night.
Yeah.
To see what happens. Because doing something weird at night, I just think would be kind of hilarious.
You sure you want to do that though, Ed?
I'm not saying I want to do it, but I think it'd be something creative to do. Like I haven't done.
And you can
like
just get you don't have to get no alcohol or nothing.
Well, me,
just,
I can't have
you
it.
can't have
whether I like it or not.
Just don't let anybody you say no. You know.
I'd be like, no means no, sir.
Exactly. But they got sodas and stuff there if you want. You know.
Yeah.
At the bar.
I'll consider what I can do with and stuff.
I think Saturdays they usually do it. He sometimes goes to it, but only if his friend calls him or something. But if you want to try, you let me know and I'll go with you or something.
Yeah, I'd probably be up for it. Maybe another next Saturday or something we can do that.
We'll figure it
Maybe
out.
kind of an event thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah, they do it on every Saturday.
Now, I know that you mentioned recently wanting to see that new Lilo and Stitch film.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. Yeah, why would...
Well, I know there's the animated version.
Yeah.
And they said the animated version is probably the best version. I got that inside and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
you could show me it?
I could definitely show you if you want to see it.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
It's a classic, the cartoon version. The new
Give
version,
me an idea.
The new version, they changed a bit of it, and if this is your first introduction to Lilo and Stitch,
yeah, look, it's been a while.
Then it's probably best to see the cartoon version first.
Okay.
Honestly.
You got the cartoon one?
Yep.
Okay, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
oh shit.
Some of these questions I can't even ask you.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
it's like, how'd you meet your partner?
No.
It's like, no, I don't think you did.
Not yet.
Ooh, what's your favorite kind of cake?
I like vanilla.
Really?
More of a vanilla. Yeah, vanilla probably.
I'm surprised because, like, if I were to ask some people, I feel like their answer would be chocolate or chocolate with sprinkles.
That's not bad.
But
I could go vanilla. Yeah.
Vanilla's pretty dope. Okay. You have a favorite Muppet?
Oh, the red guy, whoever that red Muppet is.
I think it's Animal.
Sesame Street.
Oh,
Cookie Monster.
Yeah, I guess that counts. A Muppet. I guess he is a Muppet. Elmo?
Yeah.
You mean Elmo?
Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
The red one, whatever that red one is.
Okay. Mine would be Kermit the Frog.
I know your favorite swear word is fuck. What is your favorite swear?
Shit. I yell shit all around the house sometimes, just for freaking goofs. I know you do or don't scare easily. Do you scare easily?
Probably. Yeah.
I do tend to scare easily.
Like, how do you get
At
scared?
work, people like jump scare me sometimes, so I literally will fall over myself.
Will you really?
Yeah. I know you do or don't follow your heart. Do you follow your heart for things?
Yeah, because sometimes it leads to a sad situation.
Sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes.
You gotta, if you put yourself out on the line, you're always risking it.
Yeah, I know. I guess sometimes. I guess I'd say. What about you?
Sometimes, but it's for the most part I followed my mind. If my mind says don't do it, you know?
Don't do it.
Though recently I had an experience where I followed kind of like, okay, it was after work and I saw these two friends from school and stuff.
Yeah, I heard about that.
They're not in good
position.
They're not in a good position, and I was following I don't know what the hell I was following, but I was thinking to myself, well, I get
Was
friends.
it your heart that was just like, yeah, I'll give it a shot?
Yeah, I think maybe it was my heart saying give him a shot, and then my mind, as soon as I get there, goes, oh fuck, what did I walk into? Because literally everything was wrong with the situation.
Wasn't the person getting sick or something?
Yeah, he literally an hour into hanging out with them, one of them vomited their freaking brains out. Then I'm like, you know what? This wasn't a fun experience. I'm just gonna go and use this vomit and just get the fuck out. But yeah, that was the experience, and it wasn't a good one.
Jesus.
And I think I followed my heart, and I should have just thought to myself, oh, they're inviting me over at this time of night?
You should have, Ed. Anything else? You should have said it's too late or something. You know.
Well,
why didn't your head say it's? This is kind of odd. He's inviting me late at frickin' nighttime. Somewhere.
Yeah, if it's late at night and you got a random kind of setup, just really think it over.
Yeah,
think it over. I mean, I thought it over, and I was like, I'm gonna give these.
Did you
guys a
go?
chance.
Did you come to the house to think it through?
Yeah.
Oh, you came here to your house.
No, they didn't know.
No, I know they didn't come here, but
I
did you?
Went to their house.
No, I know you went to their house, but did you come here first to think it out, or you just went there after?
No, I was at work, and I had about an hour or two thinking it out. By the time I got the messaging.
I see.
Only to find out that it just wasn't a really great experience.
Yeah, that's
like when it showed up, it was just
wasn't good.
No, it wasn't really what it was described as.
Does any of those people still try to reach out, or you
I
just
blocked them?
Good.
But one thing I can say though, when you get to a place and then they tell you
Wait,
a
what about
guy's
the?
arriving.
What about
just,
what?
You should leave immediately.
What about the other one? Did you block the other one too, or did you block both of them?
No, well, one of them doesn't really try to reach out in the first place. So
okay.
But the other one was trying to apologize the day after. And I don't know. Addiction is a tough thing for people.
Yeah.
But when being around that,
You said a shady guy was coming over.
yeah, literally, I get to the house.
Was this shady guy like shaky kinda, Ed, or
He had like a beard. He was muscular-ish,
muscular?
and he was yeah. I mean,
How do we know if this shady guy didn't like live like next door to him or something?
I really don't know. I don't know.
How
The
how
thing
quick
is,
did he get?
I get
How
there
quick did he get there? Is my question.
Within like 5 minutes.
He was close.
Yeah,
He was really
probably
close.
Really close. He was probably on his way up. But the thing is, it's just like I didn't know that there was more layers to it. I didn't know there was more people coming. I didn't know that they had alcohol on the porch.
And it was just really shady. You said.
Yeah, the whole experience is just like visiting like somebody who's too deep into something, and then you ask yourself, why am I doing this? Why am I showing up here? And the only reason I thought I was showing up was just kind of like a little brief reunion with two friends.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I thought it'd be kind of a, not saying the most wholesome experience, but I was expecting it to be just a nice conversation.
Did they ever? My question: did they ever? I know you don't drink anyways, but did they ever offer you a beer or something?
Yeah.
I
mean,
figured.
they offered me everything in the book. And
Oh
I'm just like,
shit!
no, I'm good.
Everything. Oh god, bad Jesus.
It's just.
Wait,
I feel bad for people that have to battle addiction. I feel bad for them.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like I wish them the best, but
So it's not the route to go, you know.
addiction is never a gem. But yeah, that's from that experience. I just learned.
Hey, you learned from it.
I learned that
Don't go to a shady.
I know which ones to trust and which ones not to trust.
Like you can.
I learned.
You can trust toothpick, probably. You know.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't.
Well, I can trust certain people.
Certain people. I'm not gonna. I know.
There's certain people that I have experiences with that I know I can trust. Do you like roller coasters?
Yeah, they're all right.
I think I'd go on a roller coaster if I had a chance, but I don't know if my body'd handle it like it used to.
Yeah, I think I get motion sickness, so
I might get motion sickness from it, but
Yeah.
still give it a go.
I see. I could see your face expression afterwards. I could picture that face expression. And you get good dad for you. Oh,
That wasn't too smart.
no.
You just went into something.
What the?
Not too bad though.
Oh,
It's okay. It's
what?
not bad though.
Okay, is he all right, Ed? Or?
I think so.
Okay.
Just did something stupid.
What did he hit? Ed, you got...
Beats the hell out of me. I can't see it.
What? You...
I mean, that's what he hit.
Yeah.
Sticky.
I had a good time with her.
Ask him what he hit.
What'd you hit? I heard you hit something.
Damn. All right, what's your next question?
What gives you anxiety?
I guess, well, I can do football games. Like, I go with my dad to football games, but I guess if I have to watch family play, I guess I get anxiety from certain, maybe being indoors into something.
Like if you're outdoors, it's a little smoother?
Yeah, I'd say so. What gives you anxiety?
I think it's big groups, just in general. I think if I'm around huge groups, I think that's where
I still remember that day when we were at shopping at Tops or Wegmans. Yeah. We're just walking so calmly, then all of a sudden you go,
oh yeah, no. What I have going on with my anxiety is something closes up my throat.
Yep.
Then it fucks me up.
Yep.
But thankfully I'm on medication that helps me.
Does it help you?
Yeah, I mean I still feel the nausea here and there, which is not great to feel. But it's nothing like it was. They say what I've got is like underlying heartburn or something, possibly. I don't know what to make of it, honestly, because it's a weird experience going through the...
You don't go through it as often, though? Or is it calmed down, whatever?
It's calmed down, and there's times where I think it might happen, but it just hasn't, which is a step up, believe me.
God, I could... And then the day I took you to the movies that one day, I felt bad because you wasn't saying anything to me, and you wasn't talking like you're...
We're so close to your house, though, too. We're so close, and then I'm just like, oh, fuck, I can make it. And then, But it's not like I was actually vomiting. It was just like dry heaving. So basically, it hurts my chest, but sounds as if I'm going to.
Yeah.
So that's basically what it is me just.
Oh my God, it was
So my throat hurts and chest hurts.
a mess.
Luckily, I'm on medication, so that's all sorted. But that kind of an issue.
Did your dad ever see you do that?
Unfortunately, okay, it's another movie experience.
Yeah,
I was at the movies. I saw a movie, and I wasn't feeling good all day.
Yeah.
And something like that. And I get in the car, I'm having talking to Dad over the phone, and then I just feel like, oh, something's coming on.
Yeah.
And I'm about ready to hang up, but then like the episode starts and I hang up. My dad hears that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I wasn't feeling great that whole day. I had like the mucus in the throat and shit. And like my body just didn't feel great the whole day.
Oh God.
But yeah.
Yeah, that day I must have had food poisoning. That day I got sick because I'm still covering from the hoarseness of it.
Yeah.
And
you mentioned recently about you having that kind of an issue.
I went to my I went to my parents' house. My stomach was feeling in a knot, and I didn't know what to do. I was just like, my stomach hurts and stuff, and it was all probably that, like my mom said, all the poison in me, or the body has to get it out.
Yeah, it's a
process.
What do you think caused it?
I think it was something I ate. I kept on burping up the peanut butter and jelly sandwich kind of ate, because I guess it was some old Smucker's jelly maybe or something, and I kept on burping that up or feeling it. The next thing I go to the bathroom, I didn't have no bucket, but I told my dad, I was like, I think I'm gonna puke, you know. I thought I had the shits too, so I thought it was maybe double, but
you didn't have the double, just one, right?
it was just, well, I did have shits, don't get me wrong, but then all of a sudden it came out of nowhere, and I go all over the place. That I puked all over the fucking bathroom floor. It was a mess. Yeah. Good thing I had my mom there, but Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, I get where you're coming from with that kind of deal. I think.
And it was forced puking, because it's your body just forcing it out. You know, like fuck. It's like fuck it.
I think it was earlier this year. I think it was. I remember telling you about it. Like I got so sick. Like I couldn't, like water. If I
you went to the hospital, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember.
If I tried to drink water or anything, you'd come out within 10 seconds after drinking it.
Wow.
Yeah. Anything.
So fluids wasn't going.
And the thing is it was like every 5 minutes or something, it keep coming back. It keep coming back.
Oh shit.
It was like my body was going through hell.
Rejection.
Yeah. Whenever I talk to my folks about, hey, I might need to just not go to work today.
Yeah.
My folks are kind of skeptical. But as soon as they hear vomiting, they're just like, okay, we get it. Which is kind of important to understand that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to try to debate it with you if I'm off. Like,
yeah. There's no debate.
And when I'm vomiting, there's no debating. I'm not coming in.
Yeah, it's
like, especially with what I had that day.
Oh my God.
I had the cold chest too. I had to put like a heat press to my chest.
Would they? You went to the hospital?
Yeah.
Did they end up?
I brought the bucket with me.
Oh, you brought bucket with you?
Yeah. But the thing is luckily it was all faded out by then.
Oh, you stopped?
The nausea wasn't faded, but what happened?
You stopped puking in the hospital?
I stopped puking
by
the time I reached the hospital.
Okay.
And then they put me through fluids.
IVs and stuff.
And I had a temperature that they had to ease down like twice.
Oh shit! What was your temperature?
Like, higher. Like
higher.
By like 2 points more than average, like 101, 102.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that kind of thing?
Yep.
And I was like feeling like shit. But no vomiting up there, which I'm grateful for.
Yeah, grateful.
It was awful the way I felt before then. I was like, oh my God, I probably gotta go to the hospital because like I couldn't have anything.
Wait, when did you figure out in the day you should go to the hospital? Because I bet you were fighting it at first, like, nah.
Well, at first, for the first like 2 or 3 hours of it, I was like, I don't know. But then after about, I don't know, I think I've been going through like 5 or 6 hours of it. I'm just like, this is not
getting any better. Yeah.
I haven't been able to drink shit.
Gotcha.
I put ginger ale in my mouth. That thing came out within 10 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So, and the cold chest thing fucking me up.
Oh, man.
And then, unfortunately, my dad got the second version of it.
Yeah, you said
which is actually
wasn't too.
It was lesser than I think I had.
All right.
Because he was able to spend like half a day fighting it out and be able to drink and then without having to go to the hospital.
Oh, okay.
Then I think my mom got the third version, which I think is diarrhea.
Gotcha. How long were you in the hospital for? What'd you say?
I was pretty much there for most of the night.
Most of the night, yeah, because they had to get fluids.
Yeah, they had to get fluids.
Were they busy there too, Prep?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's so during the city. You got college kids.
Yeah, well, I think hospitals are always got People coming in for different things.
Yeah.
One was a cool reason to see. Like there was a pregnant lady giving birth.
Oh, okay.
That was cute to see. Like I've seen some interesting things up there.
Did they I forgot what I was gonna ask. Oh, you didn't go by ambulance or anything? Did your dad drive you or something?
No, I didn't have to go by ambulance.
Your dad drove you or something?
It's one of those deals sometimes where you get a cold or you get a flu or you get something like that and you gotta just battle it out. And sometimes I could battle it out and not have to go to the hospital. But in that rare occasion, I really thought like, this is not improving after a lot of hours.
Yeah. That's spooky.
So yeah, it's when it's like that, you just kind of run with things. Okay, if you were famous, would you drop your own name for like benefits? Like you walk into a store and you get something free or something if you just say, hey, I'm this guy. Would you do it?
Maybe.
You get free shit?
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
I think I'd do that too.
I would do it.
I hate to admit it because I'd like to think I'd be, if I was famous, I'd
You think famous people do that? They got to.
Some probably do.
Some.
Like a certain percentage do, definitely.
And then the people will be like the owner or something that's on the house.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because if you're famous enough, some things are going to happen. Which I don't quite understand. Because, I mean, even if you're famous and stuff, you could definitely afford your meal. You could afford things.
Yeah.
Because you're making good money. But yet they want to give you free shit.
I know.
Maybe it's just to get in your good graces or something.
Could be.
So you come back and then you can buy something from them. They can take a photo or something.
I don't know. I'm trying to think how that would work.
Okay. When you're alone, do you leave the bathroom door open or closed?
It's open usually.
I think that's a good policy to have it open because just in case you gotta go to shitter.
Yeah.
And if it's closed, that means somebody's using it.
Yeah.
Simple as that. What do you think is funny? Like consistently, if you know you have a situation and something comes across to you funny, what is that thing? I guess.
I'm trying to think what.
You got a bug.
I know. They like the smell of my hair or something. Maybe someone shitting themselves.
Kind of like a long fart.
Yeah.
Leads to something awful and they have to run.
I don't know. That's where my mind goes to the stupid shit like that.
A lot of my jokes are just fart jokes. I'm not even joking.
I mean, who watches your channel knowing that all we talk about is fucking shit? Sometimes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. There's probably a good percentage that are like, where are the shit jokes at? We came here for the shit jokes.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Probably
I don't know either.
10% of my audience, maybe, if I'm lucky. I don't even know what kind of content they watch from my channel.
But they like your skits, though, the short stuff.
I think the short skits have kind of gotten their interest. Stuff like this, I think if it's well edited enough, I think people will watch it. But I don't know. I've really kind of been playing with YouTube and trying to understand it. But one thing I do know is my gaming channel is, I think, gaining a little bit of steam.
Is it really?
Yeah, my Storyboard Ed gaming channel. Because I'll have to look for that.
Yeah.
It's just me playing stuff, and I can record it off my PS5.
You can record it?
Yeah. So if you're ever interested in the concept of like recording gameplay off a game system, it's very easy.
Okay, yeah, you said it wasn't too bad.
I can show you the process if you're ever interested in having your own run with it. But yeah.
I'm trying to think how to.
Are you competitive?
I guess in like sports games or something, or a little bit, I would say.
I know you have a favorite football team that like if they win or lose, this probably gives you a certain kind of feeling.
Yeah. What about? Are you competitive on anything?
I'm trying to think if maybe drawing. If two people drawing, and I'm like drawing against somebody.
Yeah.
I'll probably feel something depending on how good they do versus me.
Okay.
Or if I do good versus them. You know, I might feel something towards that. But I don't think I'm super highly competitive. I used to be when I was little, I think.
Oh, really?
Like, if somebody wanted to do a race, I'd be like, yeah! I'd just be running like hell. My college semester's done. September I go back, but I gotta schedule internships now. I don't think I've ever really had that hook. But the good thing is I've created. Yeah, I've done some good stuff with the shorts, and I've done some good projects, I think, that I'm proud of. But this kind of thing it's not what, you know. Yeah. It's only for what we enjoy. You know? It's really just for enjoyment's sake. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I know you regret. I don't know what you regret, but I want to hear it. If you do regret anything.
Probably opportunities with girls who like me or something in school.
I would be the same. I would be the same way. I like that.
Stuff and
I wish I took advantage
I had those opportunities.
Yeah.
But now that I'm getting older and getting,
I feel like it's more hard to find.
It's hard to find it. It's hard to build anything with anybody. These online dating sites, which I'm basically
they suck. They suck.
They all suck. Every single one of them. Some guys are lucky and they can
make it work.
Because they look like freaking
models or something.
Ryan Reynolds or some shit.
Yep.
But for me and stuff, no.
None
of them have really worked out.
They always go for the backwards hat guy anyway.
Yes. Yes, they do. The guy with the abs and the backwards hat.
Yep.
Oh, how do you feel about GTA 6?
Dude, I want to play that so bad.
Me too.
That doesn't come out till next year, right?
I will have this video out before GTA 6.
No, you won't. Yeah, you would.
And it's gonna take me some time to edit this too.
Yeah. No, I'm excited for it, but it feels like it's a long wait. We had when's the last GTA 5 was 2013, and now we gotta wait. We gotta wait one more year. How many years has it been since?
Well, the GTA 5
came out 2013. Yep, 2013.
And then they probably started working on the next one within a short time after probably the release.
I'm sure.
And then refining it. And by the time we get this one here, I gotta believe that there'll be quite a lot more open locations.
Yeah.
My hope is that you can interact more with the people. Like, in the area and stuff, there's not really much conversations that you can have with the people in GTA 5.
No, not really.
Like, they walk around and
What GTA game you could call 911 in? I know there was one. I can't remember.
Call 911?
Yeah, you could pick up your phone and fucking just dial emergency service.
GTA 5, I'm assuming.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was like the third or something or fourth. I can't remember what one.
Maybe it's the fourth one.
Yeah, something like that.
I gotta say the time I got into it was around the fourth one.
Oh, okay. They're talking about I heard rumors, but they're talking about remastering the fourth one.
I hope they do.
That'd be pretty cool.
Because I'd love to have it on my console to play.
Me too.
I do gaming.
I never played the fourth one either.
You didn't play the fourth one?
No, I haven't. No. So it was good. Was it good though?
It's good. Though I mean, of course, each edition gets more advancements and stuff, but the fourth, in my opinion, is pretty solid.
Okay.
Now, when we get as far back as GTA 1 to GTA 3, that's
kind of
that's quite an earlier era.
Yeah.
You gotta want to play it, you know. But GTA 4 through current 5, I feel like those can be back-to-back switch offs.
I see. I'm excited. Yeah. It's not supposed to come out till May 26, 26.
Yeah. When I probably turn about 30. Yeah, no, 29 probably by then actually. I'm 28 now.
No, you should be 20.
Yeah, I'll be 29.
You're already 28, right?
I'm 28 now.
Yeah.
I should be 29 by the time.
Wait, I'm 2 years older than you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm 30.
Yeah.
Gonna be 30.
Yeah. So, yeah, I should be about 29 by the time GTA 6 supposedly come out. I hope they don't extend it anymore. It seems like they gave it.
They gave it the
sealed time frame.
Exactly.
So it should be May 2026.
It should.
I think.
Are you gonna put a pre-order on it when it comes time, or are you just?
I've played the pre-order games so many times for different games and stuff, and then none of them did me a favor.
What happened?
Literally, I ended up going to the store next door. It's like like the GameStop places.
Yeah.
You can get games and stuff pre-order.
Yeah.
I've pre-ordered 3 games through them, right?
Yeah.
At least, and each time I'd show up, and it'd be a waste of my time. I'd end up going to Walmart if I wanted to have the game sooner. Literally. Because they still wouldn't have it in time.
What the
And then when I get the game, I'd be like, you know what?
No. Shit.
Honestly, though, the pre-orders and stuff, I swear I put down more money than I guess. They say I only put down $5.
What?
I put down the full money for the game.
They said that?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like, you want your refund of $5? It's like, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I thought pre-orders you have to pay the full thing, or you can pay the full thing.
You can. You don't have to.
Yeah, I feel like I actively chose to pay the full thing, and then
oh jeez,
all I got back was $5.
God,
at least from my experience with trying to pre-order shit.
That doesn't sound good at all.
It doesn't sound right at all, but.
And
I
then
don't know, I haven't had the best experience with trying to pre-order.
And then their system probably erased it somehow, so you can't.
I don't know. I don't
get
know
your
how
fucking
modern systems
get
work,
your
but-
money. No, I mean like them. You can't get your money back from them because they're.
Okay. How about this?
Yeah.
I'll put down the cards, and then once you get those things,
Yeah, I like it.
okay.
Here, you want to shorten my card?
We'll finish up with some cards. And then maybe we can ask the Character A.I a couple questions.
Yeah.
How about this? Another time.
Yep.
All right. What is your favorite old TV show? Your favorite?
I like the Zoe 101.
Yeah, that counts now.
Drake and Josh.
Those are good.
Those are really only I could think of. That come to my mind.
I'm going to be trying to get into the Fairly Odd Parents again.
That's a good show.
Series. Though I don't think it wrapped up too great, to be honest.
It didn't.
No,
Are you in the part where they had the baby poof, or
Well,
is that
yeah,
a different?
I think
Is
when
that
I
a different series?
I think I stopped watching around when they first introduced Poof. I was kind of done.
What kind of dumb baby would name it Poof?
I know, but apparently I've watched some videos on it. They introduced a magical dog too, and then a girl that Timmy's got to share custody of the fairies with.
Yeah.
From there, I think it just got worse. And then
Why did they do that to that show?
Well, the thing is, there's a point where creativity on shows,
They just can't.
you can only go so far with each episode.
Oh, okay.
Like if you keep getting more and more episodes that you got to produce, make and stuff, and you've already made like hundreds prior of episodes probably, you know, you got to run out of material eventually.
Yeah, true.
And then you got to try to stretch shit out.
I know you think time is.
Time is fine,
Okay.
but it goes by too quick.
Yeah, it does. You got any?
If you were to create a screen name for online or something, what would you create it as? What would your screen name be?
Trying to think.
Mine would be Turd Sandwich 69.
I was thinking Midget Widget 24.
Well, that's different enough. I give you that.
I know you. Okay, with. No, it's.
Yeah, you know what those are. You got two left.
Oh, I know you would prefer to be a whale than an elephant.
Ooh.
Or would you rather be an elephant?
Elephant, because I get to be on land.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know if I like the water as much.
You don't gotta.
Like, I don't hate it, but like,
Gotcha.
I just don't think I want to spend my whole life.
I know Blink comes easy for you. Chicken, maybe?
I don't know. What was the question?
I know Blink comes easy for you.
Oh, what comes easy for me?
Yeah.
Well, lately it's shitting. I know you are a dreamer or realist. How do you view things? Do you view it in a way of like fantasizing, or do you view it in a way of like, oh, this is how it is? Me too. I'm a bit of a dreamer. Though there are times where I'm forced to be a realist, but. You know. I'm gonna avoid this card.
This new Lilo and Stitch movie, anyways, is it a remake of?
Yeah, it's basically a remake of this cartoon version I got in my room.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's similar to this.
Pretty much, except for the cartoon version is supposed to be the better version, according to audiences. And Stitch is voiced by the same guy. He did the 2002 cartoon version, and also this new version. Yep. Yep. So same Stitch voice. Yep. So if you want to see it with me, we can do that. I'm going to wrap up this video and say that us going through Character AI was fun. We had some fun out here doing some weird shit. Thank you all for watching. Hit that subscribe button, and yeah, have a great day.